So I just finished teaching at the So Magical Expo in Orlando, Florida. This is my second So Magical event. I was in Nashville, and then this one is in Florida. It's the original So Magical, so it's a little bit bigger of an event. But they've both been amazing and a lot of fun, and I love the classes that I teach. I teach a crochet amigurumi, and that one's a lot of fun, and we make a little strawberry in the class. And then I teach the Hazy Hills kit from Legit Kits, and that one's also fun. And I had full classes, so it's nice, but I am exhausted. The thing with So Magical is they have a fashion show. And I, of course, wore the quilt dress in Nashville, and I amazingly won the show. So I got like a free VIP ticket for the year. So that was really cool. Coming here, I felt like I needed to up my game a little bit. Like, okay, I'll wear the quilt dress in Florida because I hadn't worn it in Florida before. I hadn't been to Florida, but I felt like I needed to do something a little extra with it. So I was feverishly crocheting on the plane on the way over. I figured since I teach a quilting class and the dress is quilting and that's appropriate. So since I teach a crochet class, I needed to do something crochet to go with the quilted dress. So I started here. But wait, there's more. And I absolutely love it. So the thing is, I won second place with the quilt dress in Florida.
All handmade, put together. And she also has the bag to match.
And now I feel like, okay, I've worn the dress at both So Magicals. I need to do something else. So of course, in the middle of the night when I couldn't sleep last night, I was thinking of the next idea. And I have several thoughts and designs in mind. And I'm going to show you what I have planned, and I'll have you vote and see which one you like best. The first one, which I really, really like the idea of, is and really with any of these, I'm kind of departing from the quilt dress because I'm still gonna wear the quilt dress to most events and I love it, it's a huge hit. I'm not retiring it by any means. I just figure let's make something else, especially for So Magical. So the first one is going to be an all crocheted dress, long. And so like filet crochet, I'm picturing like an aqua blue, with an underdress, you know, like a lined aqua blue lining, and then filet crochet in blue on top, and then like maybe some ginkgo leaves up here on the shoulders and cattails coming up the skirt, and then on the train I'm thinking of adding like koi fish, like it's a koi pond. So I'll crochet and then add them in, so crochet ginkgo leaves and crochet cattails and crochet koi. My concern with this is that like the koi fish won't maybe show, because if I'm, you know, walking or, you know, if I'm elevated on a stage, maybe they won't show on the train. I'm not sure. I haven't figured that one out. I love the idea of it. But I think maybe I'll still work on the design and think it through. My second thought is to do a woven dress. I'd probably do it more like a sheath dress, like just kind of shorter, knee length maybe. I could even do it where the woven fabric, the weaving ends, and then I just have like almost tassels hanging below the hem. So that could be fun too, give a little fringe on the bottom. And then the third one I'm actually thinking of, it would be the closest one to the quilt dress. So I did a special project for Grace Frame is having a fall festival event, and I recorded a series of videos that showed how to use your scraps to make fabric, and it was a lot of fun. I made a tote bag out of it. I loved the way it looked because it almost looked painted. So I think it could be fun to make a dress like that. And again, probably short, you know, maybe not the big, although I don't know, the big like ball gown could be a lot of fun in that style.
Now, my dad did actually mention maybe doing any of these as overalls. Well, at least any, except for the first one. The crocheted one I think is best as a long crocheted gown, but I think the rest of them could work really well as overalls. I like that it's a departure from what I've been doing. I mean, overalls are just plain cute anyway, so I think that could work really well.
So I'm still gonna work through the details. Either way, I like the idea of all of these being cooler than the quilt dress, because so far I have worn the quilt dress in Nashville and Orlando and Pittsburgh in August. It's been hot everywhere I have worn the quilt dress. So the idea of wearing it somewhere cooler, or wearing a cooler dress, is very tempting. So either way, it will be cooler and lighter than the quilt dress. Maybe I'll just reserve the quilt dress for winter shows and keep it in the closet during the summer. So let me know what you think. And I'm gonna continue to work on these designs, and no matter which one, like if it's the crocheted dress, I think I will keep the crown, because why not? I think for any of them, I will make like a matching bag, a matching purse, just because if nothing else, it's nice to carry accessories and things in the matching purse, in the matching bag of the dress. And yeah, if you have any thoughts, let me know. I had a blast at So Magical. I'm heading to Oklahoma next month, not for a retreat, but for the Certified Instructors Program for Legit Kits. We're teaching that. And then I'm in Colorado in November. So we're going to Dragonfly Creative in November to teach a retreat there. You can still sign up. I'll put the link in the notes. And then in January, I'm at Road to California, and I'm also in Hawaii. So those links will be in the video notes as well. So I'll see you soon. Happy sewing.